Francisco 49ers. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go.
Right out of the gates, Lance going to the air. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. From midfield, here's Lance. And he fires one incomplete. The Niners at 9-1 on the year. They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
And partner, to me, this is a team that no matter what the matchup, they're up for the fight. They are really suited for the postseason the way they're playing right now. And I would not want to face them come playoff time.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. And Lance now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lance. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. Touchdown, 49ers. Pat Freiermuth. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. On play action, now Carr. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
the first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll work down inside the 45. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
On play action, it's Carr. And that is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense will take over right at midfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Play action, now it's Lance. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's a quick throw out wide by Lance, complete. Touchdown! Pat Freiermuth. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Man open, he's got it complete to Courtland Sutton. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Here's Fuller with a catch. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. Carr to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Sutton. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now a play fake. Carr. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Carr. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Nick Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And Lutz missed it to the right. No good.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games. And now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset. The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead is knocked harmlessly to the turf.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Lance. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect it with his legs for that first down pickup.
Lance now on 1st down. Throw for Eckler on the crossing route, complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Throwing now is Lance. This pass finds McCaffrey going across the middle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, 29 yards. And the Niners have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
There's Chris Olave. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Carr, they'll get this out to Kamara. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. Here's Carr to throw. He's got Fuller. And he is going to have a Saints first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Throwing on first down is Carr. He completes this to Sutton. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. From just shy of midfield, Carr toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Carr again. He finds his man Johnson. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Got a man complete. It's Fuller again. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Carr now to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. On play action, now Carr to the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. It's a gain of 17 that time. And the Saints are set up now with a 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Carr going to throw. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Again, it's Carr. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw. And nice work after the throw.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with career touchdown number 75. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Lutz with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
On 1st down, Lance. He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Black open.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Lance, he'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. On 2nd down, Cook. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. The Lance now to throw. That's complete to McCaffrey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Cameron Jordan. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate.
Back now here in Santa Clara. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Red, cycle. Red.
Here's Lance. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. To throw, it's Lance. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Set, ready. Red, yellow. Black shot. Roster, 6. Black ultra. Green jack. Ready?
Lance and company going on 4th down. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Niners are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now Carr. Complete. It's Johnson. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, Carr. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
And that pick 6, that was the first turnover forced by the defense in this ballgame, CD.
And what's even better is when they finally forced one, they kept the effort up and were able to return it for a score. They could hear their defensive coaches saying to them, hey, getting the interception's great. Can you do more with it? Turn it into a big play. And they did exactly that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. To throw again on second down. Carr. And finds Sutton on the right side, complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now a play fake. Carr. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. He'll get this to Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Meanwhile, Lance's throw complete there to McLeod. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got the hook up to McLeod. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Now Lance. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. From the gun, it's Lance. Touchdown, 49ers. Aaron Jones, a 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Looking to throw again on second down. Carr, he's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Carr to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now Carr to try again after the pick 6. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the pocket.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. One final try now for Carr. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.